Hi guys, it's Jasmine here again. If you haven't already, please do like, comment, and subscribe down below. Today I'm going to be talking about the BoxyCharm box from actually September. I've just been putting this off. I've been super busy with school and obviously putting up my Christmas tree because we had our first snowfall just on Saturday. So once I saw that, the tree had to come up. Even though it's before Halloween. I'm just a Christmas lover. So that's why the backdrop is a tree, because I'm a little bit crazy and I'm excited for Christmas. So anyways, this is the September BoxyCharm box. I got to play with it obviously for a little while now, and I felt like I should do a review because I just received my October box in the mail yesterday, and I wanted to post a video of both of them, but at least this way I can give you my review of the products that we received for the month of September. So, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription service. It costs $21 US per month. It costs $5 to ship it here to me in Canada. So at the end of the day, it comes to around $30 a month for me. If you buy months of, you can do I think a 3-month or 6-month or a year subscription. It brings down that price amount a little bit less. But in this box, you will receive 5 to 6 beauty items that will be full size. And you are guaranteed to get at least $100 worth of products within your box. And this month, actually, it totaled up to $141. That is ridiculous. And that's obviously in US dollars. So I got $141 US dollars worth of product for only $21 US. It is ridiculous. A great deal, honestly. It is my favorite subscription service. So let's get right into the video. So inside of that box, you will get a little brochure like this that tells you what the theme for that month is. And it has their social medias on the bottom. Right here, and then if you flip it over, it tells you all of the list of products that you will receive and how much they cost retail value. So for the month of September, we received 6 items. Like I said, it came to $141 US. The first item in the bag, I guess I should just go in order, which people were kind of crazy about, was the Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. It is a retail value of $34, and I actually did do my makeup look using this palette, so that's really nice. One thing that I really love about this palette is that it is super blendable. It does have quite a bit of fallout, but the nice thing is that if you're a newbie, beginner at makeup, this probably would be a really excellent palette for you, just because there are some darker shades in this palette, but they do blend out really nicely and seamlessly. So, you know, you just keep your brush in there and it'll almost blow out the eyeshadow look. Like it's really crazy. It's super easy to get a makeup look using this palette. This palette has a bunch of mattes and kind of shimmers. So it has 8 matte shades on the top 2 rows, and then the last 4 are shimmers. And I did do my eyeshadow look today. It was a halo look. So I'm really liking it. This palette is really great. It honestly is amazing for travel because you have everything in it. Has a nice size mirror in it, and then it did come with this little plastic thing to cover up the shadow so it doesn't get the fallout everywhere. The pigmentation's pretty good. So again, this palette retails for $34, and I actually really love this palette. It's really great for on-the-go travel. The next makeup item was the MAC eyebrow pencil. It retails for a value of $18 US. I've seen lots of people use it. I've never tried a MAC eyebrow pencil before, so I was really excited to get this. I got the shade Spiked, and I did use it on my eyebrows today. Now I do have the ombre, or it's balayage hairstyle, and I feel like you can really go light-handed with this, and then you can also build it up to be quite heavy and darker. I really like it. The formula of it is really great. The one thing I did notice, it doesn't put down a lot of pigment at once, so you have to kind of build it up, which I like because then my eyebrows aren't going to be crazy super dark and heavy. I kind of have a little bit more control over it, but this was a nice addition because they've never carried MAC in BoxyCharm before, so I was super excited to that they add them to the box and that we got to try one of their products out. The next product was the Ultra Satin Lip by ColourPop. This one right here. I am wearing it on my lips today, and on my skin tone it is not my favorite. I have tried tons of ColourPop liquid lips before. I have their matte formula. This is a satin. I have a couple of their satin. This one's in the shade Stidious. I don't know, but this is the shade. It is quite pink and nude, but because my skin tone is medium, and with my dark eyes, it just doesn't correlate well. I don't like a nude lip with a dark eye. I would rather have it a little bit darker. It's not it's a good formula. It is not transfer proof because it is a satin, but I do really like the ColourPop, and that's a quick $6 cheap item that they could put in there, but the ColourPop formulas, they're really nice, and I do like their products. The next item that we got is a loose brush from Studio Makeup. It looks like this. It retails for a value of $35. It is a great brush. I am wearing it today. It is really nice. I'm not usually a fan of the loose powder blush. They're just messy for me, but it did have a little plastic thing on here first, and then you rip that off, and you can also turn it like this so the product won't fall out anymore. But the color is really nice. It is a really nice neutral, kind of in between mauve-y, peachy, neutral blush. It's just a really nice blush. I really like the formula. It lasts a really long time. It packs a punch. As you can see, I'm kind of like rubbing it and it's still there. So when you place it, make sure you kind of place it correctly because it can be a little bit harder to blend out if you've over blushed your cheeks. But it is a really nice color, and like I said, it lasts a really, really, really long time, which is one thing I like about it. Also, I just kind of was rubbing off the shadows with my hand. And you can see it kind of is, oh geez, it kind of is, like it does stain and stay, so you're not going to have to worry about it completely coming off. These colors do last a really long time, which is another really great thing. The next thing that we got in the box I was really excited for, but I am extremely disappointed about, is the Face Perfecting Brush by Bare Minerals. So it looks like this. It comes with a little top part. You can completely take it off. I usually just leave it down here. But I always wanted to try one of these brushes because I don't know if you can see, but there's a little divot in there. And that was specifically for one of their liquid foundations. You can put a drop or a couple drops of liquid foundation in there and then buff it in. I've tried this and I absolutely hate it. I find that it's very, very streaky. I'm glad I didn't spend $28 of my own money on this brush because it is absolutely horrid. Bare Minerals usually has really nice product, but for some reason this brush just does not work for me. I've tried it with creams, even though this isn't a cream brush. I've tried it with liquids. It doesn't seem to work. Like, it gives my face a really, really streaky look that I have to go over with another blending brush or even a beauty blender to help smooth out my liquid foundation because there's just too many streaks. It's insane. But whatever, this one item, $28, it doesn't really, you're still getting a lot of great product instead of that. The other item is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask by Briogeo. I really don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It looks like this. I believe I actually tried, no, I didn't try their formula before. They sell this, I think, at Sephora if you were interested in trying it. It retails for $20. It says it's an intensive weekly treatment to restore essential hydration and enhance hair's resilience to protect against future damage. You do get quite a bit of product in here. It's 2 ounces. I mean, it's not a ton. I usually go through a lot of hair masks. Like, I lather my hair in a mask. I usually put it to my mid hair length to the ends of my hair. I find that it's super nice. It makes it really silky smooth and really gives it a really nice shine. So I really do enjoy this mask, and this retails for $20. So overall, September month was a great box. I really did enjoy it. The only one thing I didn't like was the Perfecting Brush by Bare Minerals. But I think that's it for the video today. If you guys would like to go and check out my other videos, please do go ahead. I do have other subscription services that you can take a look at. So I think that's it. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye.